What's up, guys, and thank you so much for tuning into another video of As Always Aleia, where we always keep it real. Now, I am so happy you joined me today because I do have a few updates on my channel and I'm so happy to be sharing them with you. The first update is I actually have a new iPhone, guys. Yes, I am recording on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And this is like the hottest thing out, so I'm so happy to have this iPhone, and we're going to be trying some new angles and some new backgrounds today. Another thing I did was I extended my background. If you guys realize here, I do have like 2 more additional rows added on. I have my Philadelphia magazines here, and I also have a row over there too filled with some hair products. Another thing I'm doing is I have a monitor here, guys. You can see. I have a monitor here so I can see myself a little bit better. So if I'm looking down sometimes, sorry, I'm still getting used to it, but I definitely just want to give you guys a few updates. So I dropped my poor iPhone and there's an eyelash in there. I don't know why there's an eyelash in there, but I dropped my phone in the creek when I went kayaking a few days back and it did not turn on. It's actually been in this rice for like 3 days now. So I'm going to take it out on camera and we're going to see if it turns on. And there's an eyelash in there, guys. I don't know how an eyelash got in there. So here's my old iPhone. It is the 8 Plus. There's a piece of rice on it. It's cracked. It maybe not turn on. Let's see. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's dead. I don't know. We'll play with it later to see if we can get it to turn back on. But I do have a new iPhone, so it's with Fs. But without further ado, we will be doing some spoolies today. I do have them here in my Shein bag. So happy to be doing some spoolies. Who does not love spoolies? I master spoolies every time, and I'm going to keep doing it on my channel until you master them too. I did use in the shower the Mielle Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger. I really like this shampoo. I actually am running pretty low on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to restock on this or not because usually when new lines come out, I just buy that shampoo. But I love this shampoo. You can actually see, I don't have a lot left. It's like right here. Okay, and then after the shampoo, I did rinse it out and go in with the Tropical Moringa Mask. Whew, I love me some Mane Choice, guys. I really do. This is a really good product to use. I love it. It says it's endless moisture, and that is definitely the truth. I left this on my hair while I washed my body. I went in with the leave-in conditioner from All Natural. Here it is right here, and this is the only thing that I have in my hair right now. So I am going to go ahead and just quickly take out my hair, see what we're working with, guys. Whew, smells so good. All right, guys, so I do have my hair up and parted out the way, and I am really ready to go for my spoolies, or you guys may know them as your magic hair rollers. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but they're pretty much the same thing. So if you guys have not already checked out my first video where I do a video on how to master your spoolies, go check it out. I'll link it right up here and you can click on this video, or I'll have it tagged at the end of the video and in the description below. We're really going to get into the details today and talk about the perfect curl for your spoolie. Let's go ahead and start parting your hair into a smaller section. I'm just going to go ahead and take a nice chunk in the back. Now, guys, I do have my Felicia Leatherwood brush here, and I also have my famous Wrap and Roll Jane Carter solution. I use this every time I do some type of rod set, guys, and that's only because this is the truth. And I don't even remember trying anything else from the Jane Carter solution line, but I need to because I love this wrap and roll stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just use a little bit of this on each section. This spoolie comes in 2 different sizes, and I will do an overlay here so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But you can purchase these off of Amazon, and when you do, I suggest that you buy 2 packs of these. I think they come in like 20 or 30, I can't really remember, but I'll go ahead and have it on the screen right now so you guys can see it. You're going to want to buy 2 packs of these, and the only reason I say that is because when I purchased 1 pack, I actually ran out of spoolies, and I had to do like perm rods in the front, and it just didn't look right. So I would highly recommend you have more than enough than not enough. So go ahead and order 2 packs of these if you guys are thinking about buying these. They do come in 2 different sizes. You do have a small size right here and a large size as well. So these are your spoolies, guys. This is how they look, and these are going to make the perfect curl for you. So I am going to go ahead and just do the larger size in the back, and I'll do the smaller size in the front. I have a ton here. Sorry if you guys can hear any background noise. The window is open. I'm hot. But I'm going to go ahead and just start brushing out this section right here. I am going to go ahead and just take 1 pump of the Jane Carter solution. Just like that. And get it on my hair. Like that. Alright guys, I did do a test run right here just to make sure it works, but you are going to want to take your large spoolie, go ahead and take your hair that's already detangled and has the mousse on it. I'm going to make sure the large part is facing away from me while I wrap my ends around it, just like that. And now all I'm going to do is just start to wrap. Roll the hair up the spoolie, and I'm pulling on it too, guys, and I'm making sure it's tight, but it's not uncomfortable at all. So once we get all the way up to where we can't anymore, I'm just going to take that larger section and flap it over the smaller section. Pretty much close it, just like that. And it's nice and secure. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving, and I'm going to put some music on so you guys can really watch how I rock. Now, I do want to go ahead and talk a little bit about my shirt, guys. This is from the Sugarfoot Boutique, and my bomb earrings right here. So these are my earrings and my shirt. This is from the Sugarfoot Boutique. I am a brand ambassador for this company. This is Black Lives Matter, so you know I had to go out and support, guys. So I'm absolutely loving the outfit. Thank you so much for sending it to me, and I am wearing it today. If you guys want to purchase something from the Sugarfoot Boutique, I will have it linked in my description below with the discount code, so get you something nice on me. All right, let's go ahead and just take out this hair. I always like to yibble yabble. Ooh, child. All right, guys, so I did scoot up. I am gonna go ahead and just take this out. Can you guys see that there's stuff on my teeth this whole time? I hope that you guys didn't see that there was stuff on my teeth this whole time. All right, so I am just gonna go ahead and just start with this one right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel it. And that's what it looks like. Okay, that's what it looks like. There's your first one right here. I do have this open. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it right back into my Shein bag so I can stay organized. If I don't, these little pink things will be all over the place. So I popped it right back in here, and I left it open because when I go to use it again, I will need to have it open. So don't shut it. It's just gonna be a waste of time. But let's go ahead and keep taking these out and see how they turn out. Okay, guys, just a little pointer tip. If there's any curls that are still wet, like this one back here, it's still wet. So I'm not even going to unravel it because it's going to make my hair look really frizzy. Instead, I'm just going to pen curl it back up. Here it is right here. This is the wet one. Just going to kind of wrap it some type of way where I can tuck it down. Use a bobby pin. And I'm gonna take this bobby pin and just pin it up. I always feel if my curls are dry. One or two of them are not dry. I just pin curl it up out the way. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna quickly unravel this side off camera, and I will be back in 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's it. I just finished half of my head, guys, and so far this is spectacular. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep taking out this side, and then we'll start to unravel again. All right, let's hop into it. Alright, guys, so I am back, and this is how my hair turned out from the Spoolies, or the magic hair rollers. I am completely loving it. It is super dry. I did have to go in and pin curl some of the curls up out the way just because they weren't fully dry yet, and I knew if I would have unraveled them and taken them out fully, then it would just become frizzy. So instead I just bobby pinned some of the curls out the way. So this is how we're looking. But guys, I do think I want to do some type of mohawk look. Not exactly sure yet. So I do have here with me these little clips. Every time I use them though, they become loose. So if you guys know how to like properly use these, please let me know. But I am just gonna go ahead and try my best to get Spoolies came out, guys. Comment below if you have used Spoolies before, if you plan on using them, or if you're struggling to use them and just don't know how. Also, let me know what you would like to see in my videos. I do tons of hair videos, so please tell me what would you like to see on my channel. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you are learning how to master your Spoolies, please like, subscribe, and share. We are always doing curl videos over here, making the perfect curl on AsAlwaysAleia. But without further ado, my name is Aleia. This is AsAlwaysAleia, where we always keep it real. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.